What's up, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. Got an NFL fact here for you that I think you're all gonna enjoy. Lamar Jackson, with his valiant performance on Sunday, matched the quarterbacking great Aaron Rodgers for one of his most notable accolades. So let us ruffle some feathers and see what Baltimore was brewing on Sunday. On a day in which Baltimore was honoring its past legends for their 35th team anniversary, their franchise strength historically being defense came out to play, putting up a very solid performance in homage to their former greats that were there in attendance. Special teams, for that matter, also doing their part in the Ravens' dominating day of celebration. But it was Lamarvelous Lamar Jackson who really stole the show, which, now that I think about it, kind of sounds like a Key and Peele sketch.
Jamar is Jamar, Jamaris and Lamar. University of Middle Tennessee.
But it was Jackson who, safe to say, went baller mode on Sunday, throwing for 225 yards off of his 19 completions, with 4 of those being for touchdowns. Tez Walker, of all people, showing up and showing out, grabbing 2 of those footballs, with a couple others, one of those going to Tylan Wallace for another 6, and then DeAndre Hopkins snagging the other one to complete the quadfecta. But the notably important stat here isn't any one of his remarkable completions he was able to throw, nor is it his 4 amazing touchdown passes alone, but it's that all of his stats combined formulaically into what is known as the passer rating now gives him the highest score among any quarterback since the system was put into place in 1973. Lamar Jackson's career rating now sitting at 102.6, which is tied with Aaron Rodgers. Wait, whoops, no, not that guy. Almost, but not quite. Haha, yeah, yep, that dude right there. The Ravens ultimately coming away with the huge victory, all thanks to Lamar's big day, which got them into the win column for the first time this season, which, good for them. And hey, because you've earned it, here's a bonus stat and fact for you. Lamar Jackson, on all 4 of his touchdown throws, targeted a receiver that was at least 10 yards downfield. And since the start of 2024, Lamar has thrown 32 touchdown passes that traveled 10 or more yards, which is 10 more than the next closest QB, that being Joe Burrow at 22 such throws. And now with his historical performance, Lamar Jackson is officially the best running back to ever play quarterback.
Not bad for a running back.
You know what will have you running back once you use it? SeatGeek, a proud sponsor of SVTV and the world's best ticketing app and website. With their state-of-the-art seating chart, you can pass on all of the hassle you may deal with trying to get a ticket to nearly any public event you can think of. And to get almost a quarter of your money back, if you spent $100 that is, just use code SVTV for $20 off your first ticket purchase, and don't you miss out on watching something worth seeing anymore. Alright, I love you guys, I appreciate you guys, I'll see you in the next one, and peace out.
Like, every game is huge, you know, trying to win in a divisional opponent. I don't know how they, how it goes when they ranking it and stuff like that, but, a divisional opponent, rival at that, and 30th anniversary, first home game in front of the flock, we had to bring it home.